Listen up close now to what I say. I'm gonna head out west one day.
Do a video. Oh God. I'm still messing around on my Gold Gulch. Water's coming down pretty good. This stretch here, I've never even stopped and done anything. It hits this bedrock little canyon, but this time I got my sucker device. And look, I don't know if this is a nugget, but I looked in this little pothole here, and I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna try to pick it up, but sure looks like a nugget to me. I see something. Yeah, that's the nugget. I can see it sitting right there. Let's see. See it right here. Damn, I knew that was going to happen. Well, it can't escape me. I got my sucker device, but it got buried. There it is. Damn it. Got it. Haha. Look at that. Oh. Not often you can do that. Once in a great while. So. That's a good little find right there. Sometimes worth your whole trip to find a nugget just laying on the ground. There it is. So I'm gonna sucker this out. That's what I was coming up here, because I've always walked by this thing, and there's a lot of little potholes through here. I always thought, you know, one day I'm gonna stop and sucker some of these out. See all these rocks they stacked? They did we'll walk up here just a little bit. They did a lot of hydraulicing up here. Or mining, whatever the fuck they were doing. Look at this high bench right here. This thing is just loaded. So, they found a source of gold up here. There's like 20 of these places like this up and down this gulch. And I found way up there years ago, I was climbing up around those bedrock out. See that wall up there? I found part of a flume and some pipe. So, anyways, well, that makes it worth the trip. I'm gonna sucker some of these little potholes out and see if I can find another nugget or two down through here. Hopefully my buddy wants to mine for a few more hours. There's that little nugget.
Listen up close now to what I say. I'm gonna head out west one day. I heard about a fortune to be made, and I'm gonna get it now, just you wait.
Do a video. There's my friend Bob up there. Wave to the camera. Who's the best gold miner? Okay. Keep climbing up further. Show you where I'm at. See the waterfall coming down. Piece of tin here from an old miner. But right there where that little white rock was a couple of years ago, I was hiking up here. And I dug in there and I pulled 5 or 6 nice little nuggets out of there. I got a video. Here's what the bottom looks like over the other side. Big outcropping right there, and there's a gulch coming down that probably has some pretty good gold in it. Show you what this looks like here. Oh! I found some gold down through here. Here's a big old piece of bedrock. Not a lot of rocks stacked up through here, but there is some over here to the left. And down there along the bottom the other day I found some nuggets. I'll show you what I'm doing right now. Do a little video of my spot. I'll show you what I'm gonna do. I cleaned that crack out there. Got 2 little specks. Got this big old chunk of bedrock. Let me back up. Looks like these might have been stacked here at one time. But you see what's going on is that waterfall came down here and it hugged this inside corner. And underneath all that is some real smooth bedrock. And it pushed the gold off that smooth bedrock to the left in all these little nooks and crannies. I hope I don't have to worry about that thing falling on me, because I'll be squashed like a bug. But see what this looks like. So see, there's some smooth bedrock right there. This big old chunk fell down. But all through here, probably some nice gold, but these boulders are just too big to mess with. So anyways, I gotta be careful because this is real slippery. What I'm gonna do is use my sucker device. I've been getting some chunky pieces out of here. I'm gonna clean that up with my sucker device, and I'll show you what I get out of there. I scooped it, tried to clean it the best with my hands, but I'll show you the difference with the sucker device. So, but we're basically on top of the mountain where the gold's coming from. I think over in that gulch over there, if there's gold coming down there, but there's never no water over there. So, but you know, with a couple buckets you could go up there and dig enough to see if there's gold. But I dug a pretty good crack out a little ways up and didn't get a speck the other day. So
Listen up close now to what I say. I'm gonna head out west one day. I heard about a fortune to be made, and I'm gonna get it now, just you wait. 'Cause I heard that there's gold in these hills. Listen up close now to what I say. 'Cause I'm gonna head out west one day. I heard about a fortune to be made, and I'm gonna get it now, just you wait. 'Cause I heard that there's gold in these hills. Listen up close now to what I say. I'm gonna head out west one day. I heard about a fortune to be made.
Hey, Skittles. Let's go see what we can see. All these round rocks versus those piles down there that are chunky bedrock. So something laid these round rocks down for some reason. But if I can find a couple of cracks, I might dig a couple out and walk them to the creek. Those definitely have seen a lot of water war. Let's walk over here. I found these relics. Let's walk up here. Somebody dug this crack out. Poison oak and mosquitoes and ticks.
Listen up close now to what I say. I'm gonna head out west one day. I heard about a fortune to be made, and I'm gonna get it now, just you wait. 'Cause I heard that there's gold in these hills.
Do a video. My boys like it up here. Ah, Sam. He's tired probably. Look at Skittles. He just... Anyways, I'm going to show you. Look at this little piece of gold I just found. The very first pan. I'm going to show you where it was. It wasn't even in freaking hardly of a crack even. I mean, I got like right there. I got like a quarter pan of material out of there. So I'm going to clean up around here and work some of these spots. They really stacked some of these rocks down here. You can see those are stacked and those are stacked. Big, huge fucking boulders. So let me see what I can do. Off to a good start. do another video. I found a little picker in the beginning of that crack, so I dug a lot of this stuff out and I'm trying to follow it up the bank. And I just cleaned out those two parts pretty damn good. And I popped another little nugget. It's a nice little nugget right there. So I'm happy with that. Keep on digging. 12:30, I got till 7 o'clock. 3 sandwiches, plenty of drink. 20 minutes from the house. You can see they hydraulic this big old damn mountain here. I think there's a water ditch way up above there. I can't even imagine how they had so much water to do that. But anyways, this is a nice spot and I don't see anybody coming up here. So I think I'll play around here until this water gets low, and I haven't ventured up that far yet. So do a video. What I'm gonna do is work some of these cracks along the face of this cliff here. I see roots growing, but you see this crack here? I'm gonna bust that whole thing off and see if there's any gold in there. When the cracks are running upstream, there should be gold or something in them. But you can see this huge area they hydraulic up above me. Just enormous. So anyways, and they hydraulic this up on this side too. So let me see what I can find. Okay, do a video. I just broke that off. Before I scrape that out, I'm going to show you. See all that material that's stuck behind there? That stuff, when the creek was high, should be full of gold. So, see someone stacked a pile of rocks here, a pile of rocks here, and a pile of rocks there, and they hydraulic this, so we'll see what we can find. Do a video of what this looks like. I'm up in this gulch and they just hydraulic and mine the hell out of it. Look at all these rocks stacked. Just a huge amount of rocks. Look at this. Anyways, I'm gonna try to head down. I got like 5 shovel heads I found again. Stashed down here. Secondary gulps. I'm gonna go down here. Really ain't got room to take them, but anyways, head down here.
Listen up close now to what I say. I'm gonna head out west one day. I heard about a fortune to be made, and I'm gonna get it now, just you wait. 'Cause I heard that there's gold in these hills. Listen up close now to what I say. 'Cause I'm gonna head out west one day. I heard about a fortune to be made, and I'm gonna get it now, just you wait. 'Cause I heard that there's gold in these hills. Listen up close now to what I say. I'm gonna head out west one day. I heard about a fortune to be made, and I'm gonna get it now, just you wait.